And get this, the tea is supposedly coming straight from Gina herself. Word on the street is she's snitching on everybody, and Daphne Joy just got pulled into the mess. People have been whispering for a while that Daphne was one of Diddy's wild girls, but turns out it's deeper than we thought. And Gina's ready to spill it all. Honestly, it's not shocking that she's calling out Daphne. Fans always felt she was jealous of Diddy's other women, and it kind of makes sense. Gina was his original side piece. She'd been with him long before he met any of the others. While the exact start of their relationship is unclear, some say she was around before Cassie, which means it's been going on for a while. But despite being first, Diddy never really gave her that respect. He always seemed to put the others before her, and that's what really got to Gina. Remember when she and Young Miami were going back and forth on social media over Diddy? In 2022, Gina posted a picture of him kissing her on the cheek. Miami didn't like it and jumped on Twitter saying, "Somebody please give this bee some attention." Gina clapped back on Instagram with, "If anyone's seeking attention, it's you. My D, I don't give an F." She also said, "Why you so pressed, mama? I thought you were a city girl." Miami hit back with, "I am, and that's why I'm with your man and not letting go. I don't care how many pics you post. Get that head, bread, and leave." Everyone could tell Miami was Diddy's favorite, and that probably didn't sit well with Gina. Her jealousy has always been obvious, which is why people believe she's now exposing Daphne. Like Miami, Daphne was one of Diddy's favorites too, but being the favorite didn't mean being treated right. In fact, reports say he mistreated them all, but Gina may have had it the worst. She even opened up in her interview with Tasha K about just how badly he treated her.
In the beginning, like the first 3.5 years, the first 4 months, he was really nice, but then after that, he started being an asshole. So like I say, like the first 3.5 years, he was like mean to me.
So when you say mean, describe it.
He was abusive. He was like always belittling me and always like, he was like mentally, emotionally, and physically abusing me.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time we've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
There was an incident, of course, with Cassie, where reporters are saying that the police were called because they got into an altercation. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me some of the things that he would say to you.
He would always compare me to Cassie and tell me that I'm the bad one and she's the good one.
And he was with both of you guys at the same time.
Yeah.
She also revealed that she had gotten pregnant by him twice, but both times he pressured her into getting rid of it.
When we spoke the other night, you said that things had gotten so serious that you became pregnant. Not once, but twice, correct?
Yes.
Okay. When was the first time you became pregnant with Diddy's child?
The first time was October 2014.
Okay. So this was like, what, a year after?
No, not a year, but because I met him in February and then
Okay.
I got pregnant in October.
Oh, so the same year.
The same year.
Okay. And you mind telling me what happened with that pregnancy?
I told him, and he was like, "You're gonna get an abortion, right?" And then I was like, "I don't know. I don't know yet." And then he offered me $50,000 to get rid of it, but I turned it down because I just loved him, and I was like trying to prove that I wasn't the girl that
Was
wanted
with
him for money.
Okay.
I just care about him.
So yeah, it's really not all that surprising that she's reportedly spilling on everyone, including Daphne Joy. Daphne first came into the spotlight as 50 Cent's baby mama, and for a long time, that's all she was known for, until Lil Rod filed his lawsuit, claiming that she and Young Miami allegedly worked as naughty workers for Diddy, if you catch the drift. According to the court docs, Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were all being paid monthly to work as Mr. Combs' workers, with the money reportedly sent via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, exposing what looked like an ongoing criminal operation. But now, fresh reports, rumored to be coming straight from Gina, suggest that Daphne's situation with Diddy wasn't all glitz and glam. We already knew Diddy liked to control the women during the freak-offs, but apparently he also tried to control them outside of that too. Daphne herself seemed to back this up. A woman going by Jane Doe recently testified in court, and while her identity was kept anonymous, the details strongly pointed to Daphne Joy. For one, she mentioned that her baby daddy is a well-known rapper who doesn't get along with Diddy. And if there's one famous rapper who's been publicly feuding with Diddy, it's 50 Cent. Jaguar Wright was actually one of the first to catch on, and in an interview, she said that Daphne was allegedly one of Diddy's bops.
We see that 50 Cent is going at Diddy because his baby mother, I believe Daphne, is listed in a lawsuit as a sex worker for Diddy.
She a hooker. A Diddy bop.
Oh, man.
She was a Diddy bop first. He just didn't know that.
Oh. Dude, are the circles
You
that
must
small?
feel stupid as shit, Curtis. He sent it right to you. She didn't send the herpes. He bring it, you know. I hope that didn't go with that. Would explain why you would be a little salty, though. You know.
So what exactly did Jane Doe, say about Diddy and those infamous freak-offs while she was on the stand? Well, for starters, she admitted she felt jealous of his relationship with Young Miami. She told the court, "I didn't sign up to date a man that was in a public relationship." Reports say Diddy's former girlfriend, known only as Jane Doe in court, testified that his highly public fling with Miami was tough to witness because while he flaunted that relationship, he kept her in the shadows. That kind of double life wore her down. In her words, "That was not something I signed up for. I did not sign up to be with a man who was in a public relationship." She also claimed that after watching Diddy gift Young Miami a Maybach, she confronted him, asked for Van Cleef jewelry, and he gave it to her. Jane said Diddy didn't call them freak-offs. He referred to those nights as hotel nights. And when asked why she went along with it all, her response hit hard. "I was just adapting to my circumstances, my environment, and adjusting to the pressures of my lover. I was going along with something I really didn't feel I could say no to. I resent him for all of it." As heartbreaking as that sounds, Gina probably doesn't care. And what's worse, Diddy was so controlling, he reportedly lost it when Daphne did freak-offs with other rappers without him. Jane Doe was grilled about a night in January 2024 when she allegedly found herself in a Las Vegas hotel room with another iconic rapper, a male escort, and a group of guests. The rapper wasn't named, but Diddy's lawyer, Teeny Gagos, referred to him as a music icon. Jane said the trip was for the rapper's girlfriend's birthday, and though she knew the male escort had been around Diddy before, she was stunned to see him again at dinner. Diddy felt betrayed and allegedly snapped at her, saying, "How could you go to another man's freak-off?" Then added, "I can't believe you went outside of us." Many suspect that iconic rapper was Kanye West, and honestly, he fits the profile. Anyway, circling back to Gina and what the streets say she spilled about Daphne, according to her, Daphne used to cry after those so-called hotel nights. But it wasn't just humiliation. Gina claimed Daphne only agreed to them because she desperately wanted Diddy to love her. That kind of tracks because during cross-examination, Jane admitted she used hotel nights to pull Diddy away from a vacation with Young Miami. She even told him he wouldn't get to do whatever he wanted with her if he stayed on that trip. Apparently, the plan worked. He cut the vacation short, and then she arranged a Valentine's Day surprise for him with not one but two escorts. Yeah, it's messy all around. But now I want to hear from y'all. Were Daphne's tears real, or was she just trying to manipulate Diddy into staying? Let me know in the comments.